Hallelujah. If you don't deal with comparison, you will eventually attack your ally. You attack somebody who is actually on your side. You attack somebody who is actually with you. You attack somebody who is actually standing for you. You attack somebody who is actually not fighting you. But because of the spirit of comparison, it leads to low self-esteem. It leads to a lot of negative energies. It leads to witchcraft. And the Bible tells us in the book of 1 John, it said, don't be like Cain. Don't. It's not good. Don't be like Cain. Don't be like Cain. If you are not careful, you'll kill somebody. When we talk about murder, we're not talking about taking a knife and killing somebody. The Bible says if you think it in your heart, if you hate your brother, you have already committed murder in your heart. And many of us will kill people. You look at people like this. You know, she never gets old. I'm saying this to some of it because some of the things that I'm saying here, I have faced them 1,000 times. Even in my own family, even among my own blood. Some people think that your success is taking something from them. If you don't build, they will say he has been in Europe for 50 years. He hasn't built a house. Am I talking to somebody? If you build, if you don't drive a car, he has been in Europe for 20 years. He cannot even have a car. If you buy a car, what does he want to show? The spirit of comparison. And that's the reason for, especially in our African community, too much witchcraft, too much envy, too much negative energies, that people have to build house and hide it. People have to sneak in and sneak out because of wickedness. But we are Christians, we are believers, we are supposed to be different. Romans 12 verse 15 says we should rejoice with those who rejoice. Let us deal with our own. Deal with your inner. Do you see where I'm pointing at? Deal with this. God warned Cain, the enemy is at the door. He said, this thing that you have started, this anger that has started like this, if you don't handle it, you will kill somebody. He said you have the power to rule over him. He said, but if you are not careful, what will happen? You will not like it. Before we know it, he was not able to contain his emotions of comparison. He killed his brother. He became the first murderer in the Bible because of comparison. And God is asking us today, what is inside of us that we can't celebrate others? What is inside of us that we can't thank God for others? What is inside of us that we can't appreciate God for others? That whenever we are doing something with somebody and they have an edge over us, we are angry, that we are bitter. At the end of the day, what are we taking along? I want to ask all of us here, when you die, what are you taking along? The things we fight for, the things we are angry about, the things we compete, the things we compare ourselves with. When you die, the Bible says naked we came, and naked we are going. The Bible, because the Satan has blinded and tell you, if you have more money you'll be happy. Listen to me. The Bible calls it the deceitfulness of riches. Thinking that if you are, the richer you are, the more happier you are. It's a lie. I've seen people who have less than me, and listen to me, they are happier. They're happier. Don't compare yourself with people. Where we are right now is where God has placed you, where you are right now, somebody is praying every day. Somebody is fasting every day. You know, when we went home, you know, it's always good to travel because sometimes we lose sight of how God has blessed us. Let me say that again. Sometimes we just forget. So you wake up here, there is always food to eat. There is always, you know, the fridge is there, there's yogurt. Sometimes you wake up at night at 12 midnight. I cannot stay without eating some yogurt or some ice. You know, when we went home, when I saw poverty, in fact, I came in contact with poverty. I bent my knees on the ground and I thank God. When you give somebody €5, they are sleeping on the ground because sometimes they don't even know where their next meal is coming from. Brothers and sisters, why don't you compare yourself with those kind of people? Why don't you compare yourself with them? Why don't you compare yourself with your friends who have died? We always compare ourselves with people who are ahead of us. Why?